Hey everybody, welcome to another review. I had some time tonight and I'm going to do a quick review on Coranti 2010. They had a beta out in April that I reviewed, and they just came out with their final version not that long ago. So I decided to grab a copy of it and check it out one more time. RAM usage is still fairly high, but it's kind of expected, mainly because they're using 4 antivirus engines. They're using Bitdefender, f-prot, Norman, and LavaSoft for the anti-spyware engine. So right now I got something going on here on the computer that's using a lot of RAM, or a lot of the CPU. Just to show you kind of how the interface looks like. You can see it's fully updated. Well, it was there. Just doesn't seem to be cooperating right now. Product version 1. You can do your full scans, all the usual stuff that you expect from an antivirus. It's got the antivirus tab here, anti-spyware, email scanner, quarantine, settings, all that fun stuff. So yeah, right now it's taking up 250 megs of RAM for some odd reason, whatever it's doing. Even for 4 engines, that's still fairly high. Most of these other suites, I would say I would expect, let's say, 20 megs per suite, which is about average. So if you have 4, I would expect 80 megabytes, let's say 100 at the most. Not over 250 like we have going right now. So that's kind of disappointing, but hopefully they'll work on that in future versions. Other than that, nothing really to go over here. So let's do some testing. Open up Internet Explorer here. I have, I think, 11 or 12 links or something like that to test out. You can definitely see it slow down my computer a lot. So let me pause the video here while everything opens up. Okay, that took a while for everything to open up, but so this is the first one. And we'll let that do whatever it's doing and move on to the second one. Yeah, they definitely need to do something to get this to work faster. I mean, it's just slow. So still waiting on everything here. Looks like that first one did something. Didn't see any pop-ups. Oh, there we go. So I found that one. Yeah, so I suspect you probably need some kind of easily a multi-core computer here. Alright, so I'm gonna pause the video here. No, look, it worked. Amazing. Let's move on. Not again. Wait, I thought I copied that one. There we go. Okay, that one doesn't work, of course. Okay, that one is blocked. You can see it right there. Okay, this one is a virus. Gonna wait on that one to do whatever it's doing. Let's move on to the second one here. And let me pause the video here. Okay, that first one there didn't work. It just took me to Google. So we'll go with this one. And that one got blocked. Let me try the last two here. Okay, found that one. And that one doesn't work anymore. So I think one of these we never got an alert for. So that being the case, I'm going to have it scan the computer. Now it does do two scans at the same time. It does an antivirus scan and an anti-spyware scan. So this is probably going to take a while. So I'm going to pause the video and I'll be back whenever. It might be an hour or so. So I'll see you whenever it's done. Hey guys, I wanted to show you real quick roughly how much memory this is using while it's scanning. So right now it's hovering at about 300 megs. So it's definitely not a lightweight. Not a lot of CPU usage, but just a lot of memory usage. It's also found a couple of files here, and all of them were in temporary internet files, so that's no big deal. And I'll be back whenever this is done. Alright guys, I'm going to pick up the review here. I think I've given this enough time to scan. It's been scanning for 2 hours and 13 minutes, and it's officially scanned 22,000 files. I can't do this anymore. It's starting to get late here. It seems to have found some things, one in temp file there, and a DLL here, but when it found that one, it says reported only, and it couldn't let me do anything with it for the AV. And for the anti-spyware here, it found one thing, and that was in temporary internet files also, and that one was also one of those it just reported and it couldn't do anything about. So I'm just going to cancel the scans here. Normally I would try to let them go, but after 2 hours this is getting a little bit ridiculous here. So I'm going to let these cancel out and I'll be right back. Okay, so they canceled out. This one won't let me do anything, but this one gives me the option of quarantining. So we'll quarantine here. And now I'm going to restart, and I'm going to grab my testing tools, and I'm going to run CCleaner first to get rid of the temporary internet files, and then I'm going to run Malwarebytes. So I will be back with Malwarebytes when I'm done scanning. Alright, I'm back. It took me a little bit to do the scan. I've been doing other stuff around the house. Okay, so finished scanning here, and it found one thing. It found a file in system 32 here in Adware. So we're going to remove that. I'm not going to restart right now. And I'm just going to do a scan with Hitman Pro, and we'll see if that finds anything. So give me a second and I'll get that done. Okay, so Hitman Pro finished scanning here, and it found a riskware adware in system 32 folder, and I'm almost betting you, and I can't remember, but somebody can look in the video from before, that this is the same one that Coranti found during its scan, but it just said reported, and it wouldn't let me do anything with it. So that being said, definitely did pretty good. Other than, you know, those two little files that got left over. One was just an exe. They're both adware, so it wasn't anything dangerous. But they definitely need a lot of work on performance. I mean, a lot of work. It slows down the computer. The scan is very, very slow. And this is just what happens when you have a multi-engine AV that isn't properly optimized. They need a lot more work on this to get it viable right now at this point in time, even though I'm sure their detection is great. I wouldn't recommend for anybody to use this. So I'm gonna end this video right now. I'm probably not gonna upload the video tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. Everybody take care and have a good day. See ya.